Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Schlesinger, the CEO of LovelySkin and a board-certified dermatologist, and we're here for the Dermies.
I apologize for my appearance. I hoped I might be employed here by you. As something.
A monster for the children to play with, perhaps.
Although everybody has skin in the movies, this one was a tough one for skin conditions until I saw The Favorite, and it is my favorite. So Queen Anne, she had sores on her legs, she had multiple miscarriages, she may have had a little stroke near the end of the movie, and she has a lot of afflictions. She can't really walk well, she vomits after she eats things. Guess what? I think it has to do with a thing called lupus. I think she had lupus and it was undiagnosed. So there's a thing called antiphospholipid antibody syndrome that happens in lupus, and that can lead to miscarriages, multiple miscarriages. She had 17 children and none of them survived. The other thing that happens after lupus is that you can have a complete heart block from having the lupus antibodies go into the child. So that could have also happened. Her children may have died from that complete heart block. Now, there are other things that happened to her as well. The vomiting and dizziness and just overall somnolence, that could have been from makeup. They wore a lot of makeup those days that had lead. So both the white makeup that they powdered their faces with and the blush all had lead in it, and it caused craziness. It was a problem. There was a lot of talk in the movie about syphilis, and syphilis was a big deal back then. The treatment for syphilis back then was mercury. So the saying was, a night with Venus, a lifetime with Mercury. Nothing was done for syphilis in any significant amount until the early 1900s, when Paul Ehrlich invented the concept of arsenic, of all things, for syphilis. Other things, during the movie, one of the protagonists, Emma Stone, has a burned her hand with lye, which she's using to clean the floors with. But back in the day, it was a very concentrated form of lye, and it was very, very awful and poisonous and extraordinarily treacherous if you got it on your body, and that's what happened with her. So she used some various salves to take care of it. So all sorts of good things during the movie that we found about skin, and I think this is why it deserves to win the Dermy for the best movie, and the incredible focus on skin, which is essential for any good movie, I think. And Olivia Colman, the star of the movie, for her incredible portrayal of what it might have been for somebody with lupus back in the 1700s. Thank you so much. It's great to have you here, and we're glad that we can award a Dermy this year for Best Movie. Take care.